Yes, sir. You feel me? Yeah. Man, what we on here talking about today, man? Yeah. Who in the building with me, man? What up, though, Smoke? What up, though, Smoke? What up, though, Dave? Trey, yes, sir, in the building. 9325. Art of the Explorer. We need Gematria on these NBA games trying to get rich tonight. We're gonna talk about the death of Peter Green from the movie Pulp Fiction. Peter Green. What up, though? 777. On me. Good afternoon. Yeah, what up, though, Kim? On me. What up, though? How y'all feeling this Sunday? Hope everybody feeling good. Let's talk about we gonna talk about it all. We chilling. We on here chilling, man. Ain't nothing off limits that we can't talk about. What's up? What's up, sunshine? Is the sun shining where y'all at? It's a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow out here. But it's cold. Yeah. Oh yeah, Selena dad. Yeah, Selena dad passed away today. I seen at 86. He got 86. Am I right, bro? You been eating my right, bro, or just gaming? I ain't been eating right. I ain't been eating. I had some pasta the other day. But I really been fasting a lot, bro. A lot of stuff ain't even been good to me no more. Like appetizing. A lot of stuff ain't even been appetizing to me lately. Don Cena retired? Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on. You feel me? I'm just It's the best way to connect to the soul. I be feeling like that. I be feeling like that when nothing be on my body and be light. I really do be feeling like that. What up, though, Swint? Shout out to Swint. Swint just had his first show last night. How'd that go? I wasn't there, but I did remember. What's up with this thing at the university? What university? I'm really stalling right now because I'm doing something right. I'm about to finish what I'm doing, then we about to get into it. First, second, and third cousins on me. The actor who played, Mortal Kombat. Okay, it's a whole lot of stuff. So let's see. Who we gonna talk about first? Low-key want to see what's up with John Cena. Two dead, 9 injured at a school. So a school got shot up. It was smooth. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad it was smooth. It's a little snippet on my IG. All right, bet. All right. All right. So y'all say it's a whole bunch of stuff going on my headphones. Got something to see. Plug this up. Brown University. 2 dead, 8 injured. Do I want to set the camera up? It's because I don't be wanting to be on camera while I'm, feel me? If y'all catch the drift, because ain't no telling if it's kids on here, feel me, kids on here or whatever. I be wanting to just come on here and just, you feel me? If y'all catch. And the voice actor for Sheen from Jimmy, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Hold on. We got a lot of stuff to look into. We got a lot of stuff to look into. They talking about Jimmy Neutron, Mortal Kombat, John Cena. What they got cooking up? We'll get on camera when you done. Oh, so you already catch my drift. Yeah, so I'll do that then. Um, let's see. They said the school had no footage except for one angle. The SWAT showed up hours later. We all doing the same thing. Oh yeah, we all doing the same thing, and we all doing the same thing. He said we all doing the same thing anyway, Kinfolk. We already on the same page, brother. We already on the same page, Ken. All right. School with right, no school with no cameras. School with no cameras, huh? They said Kinfolk, we doing the same thing anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I guess we just chilling with the fam then. We just chilling with the fam on this Sunday. You know, hold on, let me let y'all see my face. Let me let y'all see my face. Yeah, they ain't clone me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why he ain't showing his face? I think they stage all these deaths. That's why they line up by the numbers. It's a stand up type of stream. I'm feeling like I really just feel like standing up. It's good to see. Good to see you too, E. Always good to see you. We want to see you. Yeah. I just don't be wanting to. We need more lives. I, I see as soon as the camera come on, then the more comments. So that's what y'all want to see. Okay, y'all want to see. Y'all want to see. Y'all don't care what's going on. Y'all just want to see. I just want to see. I just don't be wanting to influence nobody the wrong way. Which he silly talking about which version of Kinfolk is this? This hmm, what version? Yeah, yeah. It's the same version. It's only one version. I progress. I learn new things. Sometimes my opinion change on things, but it's the same. It's the same version all in all. It's the same person you've been speaking to. You see what I'm saying? It's still the same person you've been speaking to. Yeah. So I guess the same version. Appreciate that. Appreciate that 777. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get into. We got a lot of stuff to get into. Bro, he took time off and came back. Damn, so niggas just gotta drop a video every day and just that's it? Just every day? I can't take no break. Damn, motherfucker can't take breaks. It's like you want me to be a robot. I know it's jokes. I know it's jokes. I'm just going back with you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so who we on first? Who y'all wanna talk about first? Who y'all wanna talk about first? Brown University. What strain this Detroit runs. This Detroit runs. Been going under.
Don't tell us the deep state. What you mean by that? I don't want them to go. Oh Lord, come on now. Oh, befitting background. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They said John Cena, then Selena. What happened to my glasses? They broke. I broke them. I wear contacts now. Yeah, they broke. Mm. And that was his last match. So he lost his final match. So he went down, to humiliate him for his last match. Had his ass in the headlock. Yeah, he seen you. He seen you then. Failed to conquer one last challenge as his WWE in-ring career came to an end in Washington D.C. In Washington D.C. Yeah, that's his exit off the stage. That's his exit off the stage. Yeah, his farewell. John Cena losing is humiliating because think about it. Even Kobe won his last farewell game. He scored 60. Even though he died years later, but he still won his farewell. He still won his last game. I like to stand up when I spoke. Blessings. The only one to win his last match was Sting. See, I don't even be tapped in with WWE like that. So John Cena, John Felix. I can't stand when folks got four names. When folks got two middle names, is he like you see that in baseball a lot. A lot of Dominicans, they be having like two middle names. That's annoying to decode. Oh, 223. John Felix Anthony Cena, his whole thing equals 223. Like skull and crossbones. I guess I like it. 223. Like skull and crossbones. 223. Cause then you don't know if you want to. Okay, 238. John Anthony Cena equals 238. Then you said John cool, but he ain't no Kobe. But we seeing these same parallels because John Anthony Cena equals 238. Kobe Bryant birthday is the 23rd of August, right? It's the 23rd of August. 2, 3, and then 8. Then 67. There go to 67. So all the and then what's so crazy about 6-7? What's so crazy about 6-7 is that when you go back, you realize how long this been going on. This been going on. It's just the meme that's coming out, and then even his name equal 167. So now all the 67, not now all the 67's finna get blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice, 67. 6, the mark of man, mark of beast. 7, God's number for perfection. And then that's why they got them going like this. Which one you gonna pick? Which side you on? You on 6 or you on 7? And then you look back, Oh, this 6-7, right? Lil Wayne song. 6 foot, 7 foot. This whole time it's been about 6-7. This whole time it's been a battle. It's been a spiritual battle between 6 and 7. This whole time. That dude 60. Then we got 607 667 really got some weight to it. Really got some weight to it. You hear me? Really do. Ben had weight on it. So now John Cena go down. Then he lose his last match. John Cena, 38. Murder by Numbers, 38. I think even John. Oh no, John equal 47. Like the 47th president. And then you seen he went down in Washington, D.C. So they be telling you about multiple people all at once. They be signifying things when they, cause it's especially WWE. We found that out when we was kids that the WWE was scripted. So you gotta know they telling you something at 1:15. At 1:15 p.m. Trump the 47th president, right? That was the day of the election. November 5th, 1:15. Killing, 1:15. 38. 74, 47. I mean, November 5th. November 5th, 1:15. So also, yeah, that January 15th, right. That's a date that gets used. January 15th, November 5th. Then they dropped this article at 1:15. Yeah, we been found that out. So you got to know it's a reason why they scripting this match like this. They telling you something, and he get by Gunther 33. This the last person he lose to, the Masons. He lose to the Masons. Just like what's the name? Just like the him movie, man. What he was going against in the Super Bowl. Marlon Wayans' character, Isaiah White. Isaiah White was going against the Atlanta Masons. And what happened? He won the Super Bowl, but he got hurt. He got hurt against the Masons. So here goes John Cena, his last match. And he lose against Gunther. Gunther equal 33. Yeah, they code talking, man. They code talking. So did that happen? Was that today? So Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So yesterday. Let's see. 33 weeks. So there we got the 6-7 right here. So this his last fight of his career. And he's 17,766 days old. He was born on the 113th day of the year. His last match is the 347th day of the year, like the Brotherhood of Death. So that's his skull and bones ritual. That's his little exit. That's his little exit off the world stage. So now his death. So when they plan it, cause he's 48. He's 48 right now. 49. I know Skull and Bones. I don't be trying to put no demise on nobody, but I'm just theorizing because what they gonna do is what they gonna do regardless. Skull and Bones does equal 49 in Chaldean. You see what I'm saying? So, but that don't mean You know, it could be 59. It could be fit. He could be 59. They could wait till 76. It's all what they want to do for real. So that don't necessarily mean, you feel me, but hey. So 33 weeks and 3 days, he lose to Gunther in his last match. $726. 7 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days after John Cena birthday. Why do they need codes? Can't they just still do what they want without them? So you gotta think about, so the WWE is scripted entertainment and broadcasting entertainment. So a lot of people is watching these things, right? And we know that these leagues, right? NBA, NFL, NHL, WWE, right? All these three-letter organizations, right? FBI, CIA. It's all a big umbrella, right? And they taking a lot of things from the old days. The Roman Colosseums. Look at all these people that's watching. Look at all the people that came to see John Cena last match. Really wanted them to win, though. Really wanted them to win his last match. Then he got defeated. So think about the energy, right? Think about the energy. And then think about the fact that everybody's watching this take place. While there's something deeper going on, because all at once, all these things going on. Y'all see how y'all just went on a whole little boom. It was John Cena, then Jimmy Neutron, then somebody from Jimmy Neutron died, then somebody from Mortal Kombat, right? So all these things are energy harvesting, right? For disappointed energy. All this disappoint as it's cold outside, as it's getting colder. You know, they trying to lower their frequency. Selena dad died. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things going, and they always do this when it start getting cold outside. Kobe died in January. COVID, that's when 6 days after the first case of COVID, that's when Kobe died. Then he got buried in Corona Del Mar. Corona, like coronavirus. So yeah, they always do these things to lower the frequency and do things in the background when it's cold, when it get cold outside. And winter solstice coming up next week in 7 days. So yeah, had him in a headlock, right? Sacrificing his character. Now John Cena getting exit off the world stage. "4 months, 1 week, and 3 days." So then that's another connection. That's another Kobe connection. Because his last game of his career was April 13th, 4-1-3. That was his final game. But he scored 60 points. He scored 60 points. Look at the score. Look at the score. The Lakers got 101, right? They got 101 points. Kobe, what? I'm gonna say, what helicopter? What freeway did Kobe's helicopter pass before it crashed? Which one? They was already putting it right there in front of you before it happened, though. So you gotta know it was a little play. It was a whole little play, man. And they doing the same thing with John Cena. over the one-on-one freeway. The one-on-one freeway, Kobe last game, they score 101 points in LA. And that's where he died at. That's where he got removed at. So basically, the rest of the team scored 41 points, right? The rest of the team scored 41 points. Then Kobe Bryant died at 41. Then there go that 113. John Cena. John Cena was born on the 113th day of the year. See, you not understanding, man. It's deeper than Kobe, man. It's the reason why they're using these Kobe numbers. It's what they signify. You saying you're not understanding, bro. It's deeper than Kobe, bro. It all ties into scripture. That's why they use these numbers. Revelation 11:3, right? Says God's two witnesses who are given authority to prophesy for 1,260 days, right? Kobe Bryant 113. And then look at his death day. And then I'm going to show you. January 26, 126. Right? 113, 126. So what does this mean, right? Satanist 113, right? Mark of the Beast 126. Then see how they trying to flip it. They saying the mark of the beast is 144. But in scripture, right, don't it say the 144,000 chosen ones anointed by God? But then if you type in mark of the beast, it equal 144. So what does that mean? And then look. Look, the Jesuit order. So it seems like they know certain things and they using these numbers and they trying to script themselves. It seems as if they're using that Bible as a tool to script themselves as the chosen ones. You see what I'm saying? Right. They trying to put it. They trying to say that. They trying to put it on them. They trying to put it on them because they know this. But look how they slick tell you though. Look how they slick tell you who it is though. Look how they use the media. Look how they use the media to tell you though. Shadur Sanders went to the Cleveland Browns. Went to the Browns, and he was the 144th pick. Right? And he was also, wasn't he also? Wasn't he also connected with 42? He became the 42nd starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And even Shadur understand. I was trying to find that video where they told him. They said, you know, you the 42nd starting quarterback for the Browns. He said, that's a good number. Yeah, he said that's a good number. See, they got you thinking, this is why it's 42 though. This is why it's 42. Because of how connected 42 is. Let's say 6 carbons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. So yeah, man. Yeah, he said it's a good number. I'm gonna just type 42. So we got Jackie Robinson. That you can't even wear that number. You can't even wear that number in baseball. You can't even wear that number. You can't even wear it. The 42 laws of Maya. You can't even in base. It don't matter who you is. It ain't just banned for black people. Can't nobody wear the number 42 in baseball. They trying to tell you something about that number, bro. You can't even wear it no more in the whole league. Yeah, yeah, it's retired. It's universally retired. You see what I'm saying? You're not finna wear 42, and that's to give honor. That's to give honor. And you thinking it's just a bad thing. They sitting here trying to show you it's something special about that number 42 to the point where you can't even wear it. Jackie 42, Michael Jordan 42. Then he got the 6'7". Then the whole time he had the 6'7". See what I'm saying? This whole skull and bones 7'6". Even this country itself was founded in 1776. That's 6'7", ain't it? So they just been showing us this whole time that everything been about 6'7" this whole time. Kobe Bryant from Philly, Philadelphia 76ers. Kobe Bryant 76, 13, 7 plus 6, 13, 13 star. Everything they do is connected, man. Through the sports, through the media, through the politics, and then everything just connect. And then they just show you how everything connect. Politics 113. That's the number for deception. Oh, okay. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about Kanika Jenkins on me because I've seen a lot of 113s. Yeah, I've seen a lot of 113s with Kanika Jenkins. The day she died, they say. Hey, hey, do y'all think Kanika Jenkins was a boy? So we just sitting up here chopping it up, right? We just sitting up here chopping it up. And I was just looking through some photos, man. And I was just looking through some photos. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I was just looking through some photos. I don't know. I could be tripping. I could be wrong. Of course, in any situation, anything I say, I could be wrong. You see what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think though. You said yes. You said yes. I was just looking through as I was putting the video together, because you know how I be putting the pictures in the background and then put the stuff over it. And I'm just looking at photos. I'm just looking at different photos. I'm like, then I even text my homegirl about, because she the one that put me hip to the whole the cute angle and all that, about the whole little thing. So then I text her. I'm like, hey, you think Kanika Jenkins? And she like, definitely. She was like, definitely. I'm like, I knew I wasn't tripping, but I don't know. But anyway though, yeah, it's a whole bunch of numbers with Kanika Jenkins. They say she left the house at 11:30. She left the house at 11:30. Then she get there. She gets to the hotel at 1:13. Then she get to the hotel at 1:13, right? Like the number for dishonesty, right? 113. So she leave the house at 11:30, get there at 113. Then on top of that, so they say the death day is September 9th, 2017. September 9th, 2017. That leaves 113 days left. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of dishonesty going on. This whole thing coded. Then they say her sister spoke over the phone for the last time at 1:30. 1:30. The number for dishonesty. 1:30. So all the time so far. So she get there. So she leave the house. Get there room 926. Now I've been trying to figure out what's 926. Now I know 927. I know September 27th is the Jesuit Orders anniversary. But I don't know about 926. I don't know about September 26th or anything connected to 926. Yeah, I don't you feel me? When they got this 113, then 130, then she say near the front desk at 320. 5 minutes later, she could be seen leaving an elevator on the lower floors. The final footage, which captured Jenkins alive, was timestamped at 3:32, like blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice 3:32. The Conan Gematria. Yeah, that was a long time ago. 2017. I ain't know nothing about Gematria. I When that happened, September 2017, I had I had to have been in I was in the military at the time. I was in the army still. I had just joined the army. I had probably just got to my first duty station. I was in New York. Yeah, I was in New York when that happened. I ain't know nothing about Gematria. Yeah, I ain't know about Gematria till after I got out in 2020. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember hearing about that situation when it happened. Cause yeah. Oh yeah. They say the hotel that right Crown Plaza, Chicago Air O'Hare. Selena Gomez's grandfather owned that hotel. I'ma just say, yeah, he owned that hotel. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. This seems to be a mix up. Selena grandparents were very well. Okay, so what he got to do with it then? Tell me what he got to do with it then. What do they have to do with it? Because that just ain't come up out of nowhere. The hotel Kanika died at, Bill Murray, Selena uncle owns a restaurant there. So that's the connection to it. It's not that they own the hotel itself, but her people own a restaurant there. Now what if they use now we about to really go a different, feel me? Because we know McDonald's and stuff like that. We know McDonald's. We know what McDonald's be doing, you know, to their food. We know what McDonald's be doing to their food and stuff like that. So it's very interesting that they own a restaurant. A restaurant. Yeah, her organs definitely got harvested. His or her. If this whole little thing, you feel me? Everything saying blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, and the number for dishonesty. So 115. So now we got 115. So let's say Jenkins' older sister, Lenore Harris. Okay, let's see about that. Oh yeah, then Kanika. Kanika equals 38. Like murder. Murder by numbers. Oh, bro, grave. You feel me? Just like murder. 38. Death. 38. RIP. 38. Bite drop. No, I ain't even done yet. We ain't even done yet. So 143, Kanika Jenkins, RIP, 143, died in Chicago, 143. Her mama, Teresa Martin, 143. Uh, Saying two girls that got sacrificed and one was posing as Kanika on camera. Yeah, Zach TV. Okay, so let me just let me just do something real quick. Let me just do something real quick. On matter of fact, yeah, might as well just uh, hold on. Get 1 second, 1 second. Yes, sir. Now today we gonna talk about Kanika Jenkins. Now, death of woman in hotel freezer is ruled an accident. Now, Kanika Jenkins, 19 years old, was found inside the freezer on September 10th after she disappeared from a room at the Crown Plaza in suburban Rosemont. She had attended a party with as many as 30 other people on the ninth floor and wasn't found until nearly 24 hours after her disappearance, after repeated pleas to the hotel and police by the family. So we gon' we gonna dive in on this situation and we gonna see what's going on, man. Nah, Murder by Numbers. Nah, it's a movie starring Sandra Bullock from about the early 2000s, maybe 2002, called Murder by Numbers. Now, if you look at the cover, you can clearly see, right, the number 3 and the number 8. Now, it so happens if you take the letters in the word murder, right, in the reverse reduction cipher, that means the English language backwards. And breaking it down, the farthest it can go, right, due to Pythagoras. The philosopher Pythagoras believed that the true numbers were 1 through 9, right? No double digits. So you break it down backwards, and then you break it down, and it breaks down to 38. Now it's so interesting that Kanika equals 38 as well in that same cipher. When you break it down the same way, the letters in Kanika equals 38. You see a lot of fours, right? The number for death in Chinese culture. Yeah, in Chinese culture, they avoid the number 4 because it's said the same way as death. It sounds the same way. Now, death, it starts off with D, the 4th letter of the alphabet, right? That equals 38. Killing equals 38. RIP equals 38. Rosemont, the location that this hotel was at, that Kanika Jenkins' body was found at, equals 38 as well. Now, they say that her blood alcohol level was 0.112%, higher than the legal limit of 0.08 for drivers. Now, the Brotherhood of Death equals 112. The Brotherhood of Death is also known as Skull and Bones, right? The Brotherhood of Death, or Order 322. Now, this comes from Genesis 3:22. And the Lord God said that man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. So they do these skull and bones rituals, death rituals, morality rituals, corpse rituals. You see what I'm saying? To signify that humans can no longer live forever and know about good and evil. So this is where Skull and Bones gets 322 from. Now, Zach TV was a YouTuber that was looking real deep into this case, right? Because he was from Chicago. And he was doing some real deep diving, right, on this case. And he was figuring out things about certain politicians was involved. He was getting certain warnings. People was calling his phone, warning him to not look too deep into this case. And he ended up dying, right? He ended up dying very shortly after that whole Kanika thing was going on. Now, he died 299 days after his birthday, like Brotherhood of Death equals 299 in the English language backwards. Brotherhood of Death, aka Skull and Bones. Then they said Kanika blood level was at 0.112 like the Brotherhood of Death. You know, room 112, that's the ritual room. The R&B group, room 112. That was their first album, room 112. Zach TV, there go that 6'7", man. Whole time, these skull and bones. Whole time it's showing you the battle between good and evil. That's what 6'7" is about. Everything points back to the scripture, man. The scripture is the script, man. Skull and crossbones equals 67 in the Chaldean cipher. I want to say Zach TV's next birthday is on the 67th day of his death. Like satanic, man, 67. Then we take Kanika Jenkins' date of birth, and it synchronizes up with Skull and Bones and Brotherhood of Death. 149, 59, 41, 49. Skull and Bones. And then 112, just like the alcohol level. And it really looked like a boy, right? Which is another Brotherhood of Death ritual that they like to do, Skull and Bones. That's what they like to do. If you watch If you watch that movie, The Good Shepherd, that's Matt Damon's first ritual he have to do before he get inducted into Skull and Bones. He has to go on stage and play as a woman. That's his first humiliation ritual. Is going on stage playing as a woman. Then he come off stage. They come backstage, tap his shoulder. Then he go have his first. He have his first initiation in the tomb, in the casket. Well, come on, man. 112. Born on 112-day numerology. So this could be a character. I don't know. I don't know how close Zach was getting. I don't know who Zach was or who Zach was connected to. You see what I'm saying? Or this whole thing is a play. I'm just looking at these numbers, man. That's all I can see. 112, the number for dishonesty. It's a whole lot of deception going on. It's a whole lot of deception going on because the death of Kanika Jenkins, the date is September 9th, which leaves 113 days left in the year. The number for dishonesty equals 113. Not honest, dishonest, not factual, fiction, all equal 113 in the English language. Forwards and backwards. And then that's what I got so far. That's what I got so far. And then we gonna just continue. Then we just gonna roll over. We're gonna roll that over. I got so many. Man, I could have made a smooth little transition, but I can crop that, and then you feel me. We can really throw that 113 because we was already talking about 113 before, so I can really take that. You see what I'm saying? And combine them for real. It really don't matter. Really could just keep going on it though, like and just make a smooth, just keep going because they said she left the house at 11:30. Said she left the house at 11:30, got to the hotel at 113. Like the number for dishonesty. Fiction. Not true. Not true. 113. It's not true. So something's not true. So we got to figure out what's not true. What's not true? No, the kidney was sold. Y'all saying the kidney was sold. What y'all what because at this point they being dishonest about something. So what is it that they not being dishonest about? Is it the story? Is it the story? The story? Yeah, they try to hit me with the numbers for followers on Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, I be peeping the numbers. I be peeping the numbers that I be on. I be peeping the numbers that I be on. When I drop certain videos, I'll notice it'll be at a certain number. It'll sit at a certain number. I peep the views. I be peeping all that. I be peeping all that, man. YouTube is heavily controlled. YouTube is heavily the videos that they put in my algorithm is heavily controlled. Instagram, all that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I play it though. I'm playing, but we got that 113, man. Not true, man. 113. Steve Coakley. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. My algorithm. Little girl. You see when God is speaking to you. My algorithm all over the place. I be watching all kind of stuff. Rashad Jabbar, Freedom Mindset, Kwame Brown, REM Sleep. I like my algorithm. It's everywhere, like a piece of everything, like for everything, for every mood that I'm in. You see what I'm saying? If I want to learn something, you feel me? If I want a lucid dream, if I want to tap in, top gooner. This a top gooner. Bro, see, I don't even talk like that, so already I'm already knowing your age range. You see what I'm saying? I'm already knowing your age range. Two room 926. Yeah, I watched Chabata. Room 926 to finish Chicago. Room. Yeah, what's up with that 926? That's what I wanted to know about that 926. Public safety use of tether. Spent all the hush money. That's why you see her. That's why you see her now. And that was that one video. That one video that I seen where she was. It had rubbed me the wrong way. She was all on there cursing everybody, spitting all on the camera, and she spit at them demons, man. Them demons in her taking that money. Them demons eating her alive. They eating her alive with the leopard print. Walking in the cold, she was butt naked. Stop playing with Kinfolk. Yeah. He said, "Stop playing with Kinfolk." I swear on my mama. Hey, appreciate you for stepping. Whoa. And them demons, man. I rebuke. I should have cut her goof ass off before she even did that. She even had the opportunity to do that. Now she got to get off my screen. Matter of fact, right? 143. Teresa Martin, Chicago, Kanika Jenkins, 143, RIP. She took that buddy, bro, and ran through it. Just got it in 2023. What was it, like 10 million? Then she got 3.7. She got 3.7 because you got to break the lawyer off, pay off fees and whatnot. So she got 3.7. Just like Teresa Martin, equal 37 in Chaldean. And then she got 3.7 million. Chicago, 37. Took the 3.7 million. took the 3.7 million by the numbers. She wanted 50. She wanted 50. Relatives will get 1.5 and 1.2. So even her relatives. So the whole family got broke off for this. The whole family got broke off. Even two other relatives. Two other relatives got 1.5 and 1.2. Two other relatives, the two sides, friends and family. For sure, set up. $118. Death, 118. African American, 118. This about this racial death, right? 118. 118. It's racial. That's a racial code. You see what I'm saying? Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus got shot at by the police in the boondocks. He got shot at by the police. Let's see how many times. How many times? Yeah, how many times? He got, and they say, or theorized he's a demonic, unkillable entity. Right? 118 or 129. Right? So look what they trying to mark us with. Anton LaVey, 129. That's the founder of the Church of Satan. That's Anton LaVey. And he was born in Chicago. And that's where the Boondocks was at, in Chicago. That's where the Boondocks took place, that show. Woodcrest. Oh, it's near Baltimore. Oh, I thought it was near like Illinois. Near they say a previous Chicago neighborhood. Woodcrest. Contrasting sharply with the Freeman's previous. Oh yeah, that's where they came from. Yeah, Chicago. On me, the original home of the Freeman family. Yeah, that's where they came from, Chicago. Yeah. Then they say he gets shot 118 or 129 times. Yeah, man. Which led to him being theorized as a demonic, unkillable entity. Then he said he had 47 jobs, didn't he? How many jobs did Uncle Ruckus have? Yeah, he said he had over 47 jobs in 112 hours. You see these numbers, bro? You see these same numbers? You see these same numbers cycling around. You see these same numbers cycling around. These same numbers we've been talking about. They was from Chicago in the Boondocks. It all comes down to the Jesuit order and the Church of Satan. Thank you. It all boils down at the end of the day to Jesuit order and the Church of Satan and the Society of Jesus. Man, that's the same thing that he just said. The Jesuit order. Yes. Because look, Aaron McGruder. And Aaron McGruder. Chicago, born in Chicago. What high school he go to? What high school did he go to? A Jesuit high school, Loyola Blakefield. University of Maryland. So yeah, they know what they was doing, man. 117, 153, 74. The Jesuit order. The Jesuit order. 153. Aaron McGruder. 213. Racism. 213. 213. Death. 213. Yeah, that's why Chicago got such a dark aura. The founder of the Church of Satan was born in Chicago. 67. Chicago, Illinois. 67. Satanic. 67. Now you see the 6-7. Now you see what it's all about. 6-7. All from the beginning. He wanna hop on Batman though. I did a birthday live already. I been did a, oh yeah, I been did a birthday. Shoot, just chill. I ain't do nothing crazy. I be doing the same thing I do. Ain't do nothing crazy. 43 days. Let's see. Fraternities and sororities are the base level of Freemasonry. And like the entry level. Think of it like entry level position, like at a job. You know, you got your entry level position. That's your fraternities. You know, when you in college, that's what it get you ready for, get you prepared for. Depending on what family. I was watching a movie. I was watching a movie from the 80s. I forgot what it was called, but it was all in college, and they was picking what fraternity they wanted to belong to, and it was all based on the family that they was born into, based on their last name was the fraternities that they could even get into to belong to begin with. So this one girl, she was like an outcast, like her family wasn't connected to all that. So she could only get into like this one that was looked at as like bottom of the bottom of all the other sororities. But her friend was connected, and then her friend got into a sorority, and they started sacrificing people on me. This one girl ended up dead. Yeah, I forgot what the movie was called though. I heard you, Conscious X and Gene Deal, bro. That's a lot of people to be doing at one time, bro. It's already enough being me. You see what I'm saying? Then you sitting up here talking about Conscious X and Gene Deal, all these people at once, when it's already like, come on, bro. Really use your common sense on that. So Freemasonry is low tier. Yeah, it's all under the same umbrella. You feel me though? Like just think about all your daily duties that you do on a daily basis. And then somebody trying to tell you that you somebody else, you been somebody else whole time. So then you trying to tell all the people that know me in real life, because I'm not, I just showed my face. Then you compare me to somebody that ain't never showed their face on camera. And I just showed my face. And it's people that know me in real life. And then you trying to tell them that that person they knew all along is somebody else that they ain't never seen. Imagine how that sounds to the people that know me in real life. Not just on the internet. Imagine how that sounds to my parents or like my mother that pushed me out, and my father that carried me in his nutsack. You see what I'm saying? Imagine how that would sound to them. That they son whole time is a. You know what? I ain't even finna cuss. You like my neighbor? I really don't know them Friday night streams was live a few years ago. On me. I'm doing something right now. I'm trying to stall. I'm trying to stall so I can hop on the Batman. Cause that is what I wanna on Skrilla. 238. So there go that 238 again. These same numbers keep circling back around. John Anthony Cena, 238. Michael Jordan, 238. Jamil Edwards, 238. Kobe, born on the 23rd of August. These same numbers keep circling back around. 59, 47, 66, 42, 396, 311, 113 backwards, 115, 44, 38, 74, like Lucifer. 74, 115, 43, 444, 319, 38, and then 888 is both of them added up. Jesus and Lucifer added together. Let's see what's up with Batman though. Let's see where it left me off at. 115, 74, Got a whole Baphomet statue, and it's a portal, and it's a portal, and it's a portal downtown. I seen that when I was downtown with my homie shooting his music video. It's a whole. I wonder if I type it portal downtown Detroit. And what's so fun? It read right here. This right here. This right here. Yeah, yeah, that right there. And I made sure not to walk through it. I stayed on the outside of it, but I was reading all these little things, these little stones. It's pictures. Next time I did I hold on, let me see, because I can did I record it? Let me see. Let me look at my. I know I took pictures. Okay, trying to see did I record the stones? And but what's so funny? The view. If you look in the middle of the portal in the back, it's a Scientology building right in the back. It's a Scientology building right when you look through the portal. When you look through the portal on the other side of the street, it's a Scientology building right over there. I ain't even know that whole time. Yeah, I got that on camera too. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna send these to my email so I can blow them up. Yeah, downtown. Then there was a Baphomet statue. Look, that's the first thing pop up. Baphomet statue, Detroit. Biggest Masonic temple in the world. All this stuff in Detroit, bro. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm glad I'm not. I don't live in the city. I live in the city. It's a frequency they trying to spread in the city, man. It's always been there. That's probably why it's been the way it is, bro. Probably spreading the frequency through the plants. Then, man, right in Southwest, that plant right there, all them plants, all them chemicals that get spread throughout the air. Then you got the chemtrails. Then you got all the bro. It's the home of the power plants, bro. Home of the automobiles, the big three. You see what I'm saying? All the power being ran here. All the it gotta be power here. It's where the big three at. It's where the Motor City. All this stuff is here, bro. Biggest Masonic temple in the world. 1,037 rooms. This in Arkansas. I ain't seen the one in Detroit. It must be inside what is it inside a Church of Satan or something? Unveiled in a secret location, chosen because of the strong local satanic temple chapter. They're not even saying where it's at. That's what I'm saying because I ain't never seen it. So they saying it happened at a secret location. Cause yeah, that I ain't seen that. That's the one thing I ain't seen. So they got a satanic. They say it's also why Detroit has the largest satanic temple chapter. in the United States. Wow. So not only do it have the biggest Masonic temple in the world, it also has the largest Satanist temple chapter in the country. So is this where the unveiling took place? In private ceremony, Lucian Graves, co-founder of the Satanic Temple in Boston. Lucian, like Lucifer. Lucian Graves. Yeah, it's too much going on, man. It's too much going on, man. That's too much going on. That's too much going on. Yeah, and just spreading that frequency, man. Spreading that energy throughout the city. But it's getting better though. It's getting better though. It's getting better though. That's why they panicking. Cause it's getting better. Everybody realizing what's going on. You see what I'm saying? 141, 129, like Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan. Look, 129, 141, 141, Lucian Graves. Yeah. It's getting better, bro. It's getting better from when I was younger. Yeah, even the city itself, it looks better. A lot of money been coming to the city. And then you even see they number one, and then you even see they number one in the NBA right now on the East. You even see the Pistons number one in the East right now. You see what I'm saying? So that frequency, they got something going on where it shift. Isn't Detroit? Is it 324 now? July 24th, 1701. So yeah, that's 324. Cause we was 323 last year. Last year it was 323, like Lucifer. You see what I'm saying? So that's why that frequency was like that. But we passed that now. We on 324 now. Now they number one. Now they number one. Yeah, Detroit on the 42nd parallel. But you know, it got its own reason for that. You know, if we go over the stat muse, they got their own thing going on. So the Pistons, they 20-5. Like Yale University, 205. Let's see. Two, okay. The Detroit Piston equal 215. That's Kobe from Philly, the 215 area code. There go 126. There go Kobe. So the Detroit Piston equal 215. They play the Celtics. 15-1 and they 15-1. They 15-1 going against the Detroit Pistons, which equal 151. So that's why they get matched up with them. 15-10. I mean, but same numbers, 15-151. And the Celtics at home. They both got 8 wins. To push to fame and become a celebrity. I don't know how I did that. 142 and 257. They could get 143. 143. And then improve to 21-5. You see what I'm saying? For the season. And get their 143rd win against Boston. And improve to 200. I mean, improve to 21 wins and 5 losses. I inspired you to push to fame and become a celebrity. Oh, so you must want to go to a Diddy party or something. That must be what you're saying. So I guess your name is self-explanatory then. I guess your name is self-explanatory then. Detroit and Utah is having something weird going on with the frequency. Utah, I've never been to Utah. What's going on in you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Kobe last game was in Utah. Kobe last game of the season. Mormons. That's where the Mormons be. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 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 yeah. They just be giving praise. Basically, with these people, they just be giving praises to their God in our faces, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Charlie Kirk died in Utah. Yeah, man. It's what's up with Utah? What's up with Utah? Utah Jazz. 111 degrees, like the mark of beast. 111, and then 666. But what's up with what's why they keep using Utah? Oh yeah, yeah. His like yeah, that's what I meant. It wasn't in Utah, it was against Utah. And then LeBron, remember his first game back, which was on the 322nd day of the year, was against Utah as well. LeBron's first game of the season. The first game of his 23rd season was against Utah. Then Charlie Kirk died in Utah. Kobe last game against Utah. That's probably what they foreshadowing. That's your last place. That's your last place you gonna be at. Is Utah. I don't know. I'm just King Low Song Yukon. First stop was in Utah, Turning Point, and that's the turning point. Oh, the Mormon state right here. Yeah, the Mormon state. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints, which has its world headquarters in Salt Lake City. So a Jesuit ritual, the Church of Jesus Christ, which they take their scripture from the same Holy Bible. They take the same scripture. So you could say they working under the Jesuit umbrella as well. Because it's the same scripture. The Church of Jesus Christ, 266. That's Isis Hominum Salvator, 266. That's Jesus, Savior of mankind. That's where the Jesuits get that IHS from. So it's all pointing to the same thing at the end of the day. It's still pointing to the same thing. Mormon 88. Then Pope Francis died at 88. The first Jesuit Pope. And Charlie Kirk died in the Mormon state 88 days before Trump's birthday. Oh, you see that handshake? Oh, 47 weeks. 47 weeks after his birthday, like Trump. 47th president. 159 months. The day that happened was 159 months after Turning Point was created. 159 months. Man, I was doing a whole bunch of yapping. Donald Trump equal 159. Donald Trump equal 159. And then his assassination happened 159 months after Turning Point is created. 88 days after Trump's birthday. That's when it happened. 88 days after Trump's birthday. Trump, 88. Turning Point, USA, 88. It's the turning point. So yeah, man, that was a little play, man. That was a little play. And then that was in that movie, man. That was in that movie Snake Eyes. It was in that movie Snake Eyes. Wasn't that? Didn't that movie come out in '88? It came. Oh no, it came out in 1998. But that movie Snake Eyes, where old dude Kirk, what Charlie Kirkland? Charlie Kirkland got shot at the boxing match. Shot in the neck, just like Charlie Kirk. Come on, man. These little plays they running, man. Yeah, Secretary Kirkland. Look at his hands in the pyramid. Look at his hands. Look at him. Come on, man. Came out August 7th. So the next day was 8-8. See what I'm saying? How that's a reach? Charlie Kirkland get shot in the neck, bro. Wearing a shirt. Wearing a shirt. Wearing a shirt that say freedom. Then as soon as he say violence, that's when he gets shot in the neck. No, I don't think Charlie Kirk did, man. That's the play they running, man. Yeah, it's all a script, man. It's a script. His wife ain't even his wife for real. You can tell that's just a handler. You can tell that's just an actor. I was finna say actress, but you know how these folks in the Baphomet go. Then look at was finna write a good actor. That Erica Kirk, a good actor. I was finna say actress, but you know how they play. Yeah, the big secret, Victoria's Secret, is the switcheroo. That's the big secret. That's Victoria's Secret. The big payback. Yeah, Erica Kirk, a Freemason, man. Pull up her Instagram. Pull up dog Instagram, doggy bone. Pull up doggy bone Instagram. Certain people, certain people, I don't even be feeling right when I say she when I talk about them. You see what I'm saying? It be certain people you just feel in your soul, in your spirit, it bother you. You know? Do y'all be feeling like that too? Where certain people it bother you and say she, it bother you. Like Megan Thee Stallion, whenever I talk about dog, I just say dog. Or Sandra Bullock or something, I just say dog. I'm finna pull up dog Instagram. 1042. You know, it looks so fake, bro. I want to go to that one video back when it all first popped off. Do Cuz got the video when Cuz was at the casket? All right, that's probably why it's gone. Remember the video? Remember the video at the casket? Yeah, that's probably why you took it down. Yeah, you took that one down. Knew how fake it looked. They probably didn't scrub that one. Yeah, it gets backlash. Like a whole dummy in there. They're like a whole dummy. Look at them hands. So fake, bro. She sounds so fake. With that G right there. With that Masonic G right there. Ugh. Man, it's so fake. Such a bad actor. Them fake hands. That's why you deleted it. Them fake hands. Doing too much. Doing too much. Trying to sell it too much. Trying to sell it too much. Why would you even take a picture like that? You trying to convince who? So you trying to convince me? So you trying to convince me that he dead? You trying too hard to convince me? When have they ever did that? Took a picture by the casket, and he got shot in the neck. So that means it's supposed to be a closed casket, right? That means it's supposed to be a closed casket to begin with, right? Because he got shot in the neck, right? That's a whole dummy. Who gonna take a picture like that? You trying to convince me? Trying too hard. Boo-hoo. You ain't boo-hooing. You ain't doing no type of boo-hooing. She got them Kenneth Copeland eyes. Oh, them Sampaku eyes. When you say Kenneth Copeland, are you talking about Woody? Or are you talking about that pastor? Because you know Lil Woody named Kenneth Copeland too. You talking about this pastor though. I know you talking about this pastor. You talking about this pastor. Yeah. 12-6. 126. Bro, I need to close some of these tabs. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see. I see what you saying. Got them same little demonic eyes. See, she be doing too much, bro. Right, she figured out how to do the tears. Man, they own her in the comment. Ain't nobody falling for this in the comments. Ain't nobody falling for this foolishness in the comments. Either stop trying to be so performative or get an acting coach. It doesn't seem authentic. And these the top comments, bro. Ain't nobody falling for this stuff no more, bro. So it's like they really scrambling. They really scrambling for something to do. They really scrambling for something to do. Rotten tomatoes. Man, throw the tomatoes at these people, man. Man, throw all the rotten tomatoes at these people. Tomatoes on the stage, man. Y'all suck. Y'all not even running no good plays. All them followers probably fake. Probably don't even got all them followers for them. Probably mostly bots. Cause how you telling me you got 7 million followers, but when you go in your comments, everybody not falling for your foolishness. You see what I'm saying? So them ain't them followers fake. You ain't getting no support in your comment section. That's just a number sitting on her account. Don't nobody mess with her like that. Yeah, I seen the Skulls movie. I seen all of them. My question is, when the people of the world, man, I think it's happening, bro. I think it's happening, bro. I think it's been happening, bro. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people waking up, bro. Sports betting is another thing that's getting people to realize that sports is rigged and scripted. That's another thing people waking up from is sports due to sports betting. So it's a gift and a curse. Everything they doing is a gift and a curse. You homeschooling your kids. That's what's up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what up though, with her? Okay. What up, though? A lot of people are definitely waking up. It's low key a trend, a little performative. Yeah, I understand that. But all in all, somebody, even if somebody is being performative, somebody gonna take what that person is saying and do their own research on it and then see, okay, you see what I'm saying? Even if they is being performative. So I mean it still works. It still get the common goal done. It's like at that point, take from the message and disregard the messenger at that point. Oh yeah, let me send. I forgot to send these videos of the portal downtown. I didn't never hit send. Mm. I never seen a celeb funeral where the body was shown as much as Rich Homie Quan. I feel like they was trying to send a message. So would you feel like that one was real? That's what you saying. Because people is actually because people is actually losing their lives and children go missing because of these people. On me, going missing because of these people, going missing and all type of things going on because of these people. As long as the real truth gets out, watch some of these seemingly woke or spiritual leaders. Yeah, I just take everything with a grain of salt. You know, don't get too far. You know, that go even with me. Don't do it with nobody. I'm just on here being me. That don't mean you gotta be me. That don't mean everything I say you gotta agree with it. You feel like Rich Homie Quan was decent? Nah, I don't know about that. You feel like Rich Homie Quan was DC Young Fly sacrifice? Nah, nah. I would think Rich Homie Quan would be more, if anybody, like Young Thug, because that's when he was still in that Rico case. I was DC Young Fly. He sacrificed his baby mama. DC Young Fly sacrificed his baby mama at 33. Yeah, his girl on me. Yeah. Yeah, remember they was changing the age on that. It was 32, then 33. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that was his sacrifice. Them was two separate sacrifices. You ain't no Rich Homie Quan? Yeah. Yeah, I did a video on that. Rich last year, September 5th. At 34. He had that song. He had that song called 24. I mean 34. He had that song 34. Where he wearing the 34. Mm. Yeah, there you go right there. There you go right there. With the devil horns right there. There you go, 34. Then he died at 34. Look, Beast, 34. Murder, 34. 34. Sacrifice his doggone self. Yeah, the ones that die, if he really died, the ones that died, you peep, when they was alive, didn't nobody die around them. Like we had never heard prior to, we had never heard, oh, Rich Homie Quan's cousin, Rich Homie Quan's such and such. You see what I'm saying? We had never heard nobody around Rich Homie Quan, pass away. So he didn't take. It seemed like he didn't take no sacrifice door. And then you heard what Young Dolph said. He said if he sacrificed himself, will he still go to hell? So if he died, then he was his own sacrifice. Yeah, his family good now. Not his family good now. So that was real noble of him. If that's so, to be the sacrifice. Yeah, Bankroll Fresh. He was the sacrifice. And I always thought Two Chains had something to do with that setup because he was at the studio. He was at Two Chains studio when it happened. Came outside. Came outside. How you get shot at the studio? So somebody had to drop. Because how you even get Bankroll to come outside when he was already inside? So that was a whole little play just to get him outside the building. Man, what? You got to get let in. You can't. That ain't just no public building. You can just walk in. You got to get buzzed in. So y'all had to get him outside. So y'all knew y'all had to get him outside. Because evidently the windows must have been bulletproof. Because remember when he got shot, they was dragging him back inside. They was dragging him back inside. What y'all was dragging him back inside for? Drag him to the car. Drive him to the hospital. What good is it? What good is he back in the building now? He should have been back in the building. He should have never been outside of the building. Then he gets shot. Now y'all dragging him back inside the building, bleeding. It's like Peasy. It's just like Peasy. Peasy with Eastside Snoop. They get done recording. He say the same thing. They get done recording at one of Peasy cribs or something like that. One of Peasy spots or something like that. Then he got these shades on while he telling it. They recording. Snoop leave. He hear gunshots. Soon as Snoop get to the car, somebody pull up, shoot him. Peasy go outside. He say instead of driving to the hospital, he do something. He say he drives somewhere. Hold on, I gotta turn this on, man. I gotta really turn this on, man. Cause he say he do something real scandalous that I forgot what he said that he did, man. But it was something so that you couldn't even call him your homie at that point. How could you even call him a homie if you wasn't risking to do that? If you I know this Vlad TV though. I'ma swing it over here. I'ma swing it over here. I'ma swing it over here. And I'ma find it and then swing it back. Okay, he talking about the hospital. What'd he say? He ain't doing all this moving. He talking about when he got shot. Yo, I forgot I had to change it. This whole time since I put the headphones on. Okay, well let me back it up then.
From you know, let me out, or he never said that. Like, I'm in the back room with headphones on, recording music. He just left. Like, he didn't tell nobody he was leaving. He just opened the door and walked out the motherfucker. And I don't know where he was coming from. You know what I'm saying? And shit, when he got outside, I heard 4 or 5 shots and shit. But I see the sparks, cause where he was at, he parked his car like 2 doors down from the house, and we on the side, you can kind of see the side of the next house over there where his car was at. So I see the sparks from the gun. Only thing I remember is him saying that he was going home. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody like, what the fuck? I say soda. That's what I say to soda. We all run outside. His car's still out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling his name. I'm like, yo, soda, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the bitch finna run from back somewhere, like, man, bitch almost got me. Cause you know, I'm just thinking that he just a nigga that get away from shit. Like, he just a nigga that nigga was a lucky that nigga was different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he don't go for robbery. Like, you can't rob soda. You damn near gotta kill him for that shit, cause he ain't gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking
he's setting it up.
Or some niggas done tried some shit and he ran and got away. And was gonna come
Just
back.
make it seem like just soda just gotta die. You just gotta kill. You just gotta kill him. You see how he talking? You see how he's setting it up? Like, soda was just so reckless that yeah, you just had to kill him. You gonna have to kill him about it. It didn't matter if it was just $50 in his pocket and you caught him. You was just gonna have to kill him for that $50. You see what I'm saying? You see how he talking?
Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But
just like he just don't care at all. Just like he just don't care at all.
The steps, we had high steps on the porch we was coming out. As I'm coming down, going into the street, I see his hazard lights on. And I'm like, what the fuck? So all this shit happening fast. So as I'm moving to the street now, I see his legs hanging out the car now. You feel what I'm saying? I see his fucking legs hanging out the car now. You know what I'm saying, bro? I see his fucking legs hanging out the car. Me and my man walk up on him. He breathing slow and shit with holes in his fucking chest. First thing we notice is the watch. We like the watch. My man yelled the watch. You feel what I'm saying? We see scratches on his wrist and shit. But he had a pocket full of money and shit. I grabbed the money, take the money, give it to his mama. I gave it to his mama the next day. Come to find out, they never robbed him for the watch. They never got the watch. He took the watch off his wrist, moving fast as hell, scratching his own wrist up, trying to get that bitch off because he see a nigga running towards him with a gun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Trying to protect his shit. And the nigga just shot him like for nothing. Didn't get for nothing, bro. For just right there, just shot that nigga, bro. And we in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib, bro. Like I say, I'm recording music. When I get out there and I see that shit. Now, like I say, I'm on federal pretrial at the time too. All this shit going on while I'm going through my thing on my way in. You know what I'm saying? So this scene ain't really good for me.
Wow.
To be out here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So imagine, this is my brother, bro, my real friend, my real best friend. The nigga who put me in the studio, this him. I'm seeing him. I want to help him, but what the fuck? There ain't much I can do.
Wow.
You know, so I get in the car and I pull off, bro.
Wow.
I go to jail. I got this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to think at this point. I'm just driving around in circles, just waiting on the call.
Just waiting on the call.
My other brother, they stayed out there with him. I left before the police came.
So he just waiting on the call at this point. So he said, I ain't even gonna take the chance. Just drop my mans off outside the hospital. Just walk them at the front door. Let them take him. Then I'm out of here because I got this going on. This look bad, But let me go ahead and drop my mans off at the hospital real quick. Drop him off real quick. Then I'm gonna skirt off. He said, I can't deal with that. And he just get in the car, pull off, and now he's just waiting for the call at this point for somebody to call him to confirm that Snoop is dead.
So I'm just waiting on a car, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving around in circles just trying to think, like, what the fuck just happened? Like, is this shit real? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, I'm just driving around in circles. And then my man called me, like, pull up on me over here on such and such.
On
like,
such and such.
Tell me, bro. He like, man, you ain't make it. You know what I mean? You ain't make it.
Damn.
Yeah, man, shit.
How old was he?
I forgot how old Soda was. Soda was young. Soda, I
You
forgot.
don't
Probably
care how old.
27,
You don't even
26,
remember
something
how
like
old
that. I forgot.
26, 27, some shit.
Did the dudes
That's how
who
you
ever
talking
did it,
about
did they
your
ever
man.
get caught?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who did it. I think he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, bro. But I don't know
When
what
you
the fuck
say you
happened
was
after.
in the When you say you was in the house, is this the same block that y'all grew up on?
Nah,
Okay.
that shit wouldn't have never happened on Cedar Grove. Cause niggas don't play on, you can't even come sit on Cedar Grove. Wherever he was coming from, a nigga wouldn't have never followed him on Cedar Grove. They wouldn't have never followed that nigga on Cedar Grove. They wouldn't have never sat out there and played with him on Cedar Grove. You feel me?
Hey, bro,
Nigga wouldn't
did you
never
see him
did that.
smile? Man, he just talking.
So no, that wasn't the block we grew up on, but that's a block we spent a lot of years on. Not taking nothing away from bro them that's on the block, because they do they shit over there. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the block that me and Soda grew up on. That wasn't our block. You know what I mean?
He's so full of it.
Yeah, crazy is it could have been any of y'all
Yeah,
coming up out that house.
yeah. You couldn't.
So full of it. Niece. Like, I'm going home, then dying after would mess with me. Man, what? On me. On me. On me. Man, what? Shit. Yeah, he was paid that picture. He was. Forgot how old he was. Sitting there just painting the picture from the beginning though. Yeah, Snoop, he just that kind of guy that you just gotta kill him. You just gotta kill him for it. This the way he talking about his mans already. Already he painting the picture off rip. He just that type of. Yeah, you just gotta kill him for it. Then he talking about the watch still on his wrist, so it wasn't a robbery. So they never wanted the watch. And they knew exactly where he was, and then you just said out your own mouth that they would have never came to Cedar Grove. So it wasn't somewhere that you be at like that. So how did they know that he was gonna be there? Because you just said out your mouth that y'all wasn't on Cedar Grove. So how did they know where he was at? As soon as he get out the house, they know that Snoop. They know that Snoop. They know that Snoop. And they know it's not just a random person coming out the house because the watch was still on his wrist. So they never intended to rob him in the first place. So they knew that was Snoop. So but it wasn't somewhere that y'all always be. It wasn't on Cedar Grove because everybody just know not to play with y'all like that. But they knew as soon as Snoop come out that house that's Snoop right there. Then you ain't even got the decency to take him to the hospital. You pull off and you just waiting on the call. You just waiting for the confirmation. Cause you got other stuff going on. Cause you can't get caught. But what caught in what? Caught in what? Caught in what? So that's a guilty conscience. That's a guilty conscience. Because your man's got robbed. What you gonna do about what did you do? You didn't do nothing wrong, right? You was in the house. You was in the house. So what type of trouble was you gonna get in? Oh, cause you had something to do with it. That's why you had to stay away from the hospital. That's your guilty conscience right there. Cause if you was just really a victim of some crime, and then you wasn't even the one that was a victim. Cause you just came out the house. So how was you gonna get in trouble with the police for that? For dropping your mans off at the hospital? What you gonna say cause you got a felony and you can't be caught around firearms? But you didn't say you had no pistol on you. You didn't say that you had no pistol on you, and you ain't say nothing about Snoop having no pistol on him. You probably made sure that both of y'all was just chilling and y'all ain't need no strap. That's probably why he didn't have nothing on him and he wasn't ready. You probably made sure of that. You probably made sure. You probably made sure that he was lacking that night. Yeah, he was saying he was in the crib. He didn't say one house. Killed outside of his own house, outside of his house, on a Peasy's house, one of Peasy house. Not where he from, see the girl, but some different house somewhere. I forgot. But as soon as he come out, soon as Snoop come outside, get to his car, he say Peasy walk outside and see his legs dangling out the car. So whoever that was didn't intend to rob Snoop of his jewelry. Peep the play that he just set up. He just sat up here and said, oh, Snoop this, Snoop that. Snoop's such a crash out that you got to kill him over his jewelry because he's not going to let you rob him. But then he say the watch was still on his wrist. So it was never the jewelry that he died over. Because the watch was still on his wrist. Story has been a psyop. Yeah, that's what I hope that you heard what I was saying earlier about. I guess that's why you saying what you saying, because you seen what I was saying earlier about Kanika Jenkins. He said Ghazi like a brother. Peasy said Ghazi like a brother, but he can't even remember how old Anthony Carter was. I mean, excuse me, Antonio Carter. He can't even remember how old he was. That's crazy. Tried to paint him as reckless. Yeah, that's that snake talk, man. That's that snake talk painting that picture. Oh yeah, it don't matter if it was a pack of Cheez-Its that you took from him. You was just gonna have to kill him over that bag of Cheez-Its. Sitting here just painting a narrative. But then at the same time, you sit up here and say that the watch still on his wrist though. So it was never about that. But come on, man. What else we talking about? Yeah, you late to the stream, but yeah, that's a man. Yeah, I felt like that looking at them pictures. Yeah, I wouldn't have felt right talking about Kanika Jenkins without mentioning that she looked boyish. And then the fact that it was connected to Skull and Bones, and that's what they do. Let's see what. Then he's sitting here wearing shades the whole interview. Inside. We can keep this right here. We can keep our little word bank.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Anatomy and skeletons. Yeah. Meat meal is Rick Ross' little mini wheat. And we finna tap into that Batman in a minute.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Play one game of Vampire Blood Hunt real quick. God, I just downloaded this game. The female that died in Mexico. Which one? You just, yeah, it don't matter.
It's delicate.
You remind me of Rico. You remind me of Rico off Paid in Full. Peasy remind me of Rico off of Peasy remind me of Rico off of Paid in Full. The way he just talk about his mans like that. Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what he was. It don't matter what it was. You had to kill him, man. You just that type of dude, man. You just had to kill him. Imagine somebody talking about you like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just the type of dude he was.
Nostalgia.
Then he doing all this fidgeting and bouncing around and scratching all on his neck and scratching on his nose and doing all this fidgeting, this nervous fidgeting. You can be still, nigga. Yeah, weirdos. No love, no passion. He said, can't even remember how old he was. Oh, 20. Then just hear why he talking. Why he talking about his friend. Oh, 26 or 27. Some like that. Like that. Like he don't even care.
Nostalgia.
Oh, 26 or 27. Some shit like that. Like he don't even care. I don't want to cuss, but I want to say what he said, though. He don't even care. His only part where he felt it was when he seen where he felt it was real. That's the only part that you could feel that was real for him. Was when he seen Snoop legs dangling out the car. That was the only part that felt real for him. Was like, wow, I really, it really just happened. This really just happened. That was the only part that was real for him. Wow, we really went through with this. It really happened. Then ain't even take him to the hospital. Yeah, type of man, you gotta cut them type of people off, man. And he probably didn't reveal throughout their time spending time together. He didn't probably reveal through little jokes to Snoop that he was fake. You know them red flags that sometimes we ignore just because we enjoying that person. We enjoying that person company. So sometimes we'll even choose to consciously ignore the red flags. But then other times we'll just ignore them because we just want to see the good in them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he done said something that rubbed Snoop the wrong way. Yeah, not taking him to the hospital was the cherry on top, man. Yo, guilty conscience start rubbing in. Oh, I got too much going on. I got to stay away from the police. But your man's just got robbed. So you're not the criminal here. Your man's got robbed. Unless you are the criminal. Unless you got something to do with it. He got scratches. Oh, scratches on his arm. He probably put the scratches there. I don't believe anything in this. I can't believe nothing you saying at this point.
It's delicate.
You was probably trying to get the watch off. You was probably the one trying to get the watch off his hand and just realized that he had that bitch so tight. That was probably you scratching so hard trying to get the watch off of him, but you realize how tight he wear that bitch for the situation that he don't be trying to get robbed. He probably had it so tight around his wrist that you couldn't get it off, and you was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go. You was probably the one that put the scratches there. I don't trust nothing you saying. Man, what? Because why you didn't take everything saying guilty conscience? Everything he did saying guilty conscience. Because if he was sitting there bleeding like that, first of all, you would have took him to the hospital. Then the watch, you would have gave it to the closest relative. Because when things happen like that, you know how people be, yeah, my grandfather gave me this watch and stuff like that. That would have kicked in like, oh, okay, that love and that compassion. So just everything that you did just showed that you was just fake regardless. Because it ain't nothing that you did that you was supposed to do for your friend if that was really your friend. That sound like the Duke the Jeweler down with Boosie when he went down there. Wasn't that in Houston? Yo, said the audio choppy. Probably because I was just far away from the mic. To even bring it up, let you know he trying to clear his conscience. Yeah. Because he's sitting there already trying to justify it. He already could, and he know he wrong for it. Already sitting there. Anytime somebody sit up there, tell you something, and then add explanation to why, it's because they have a guilty conscience about it. Because if you wouldn't even feel like you would have to explain why you did that. You start explaining yourself.
Nostalgia.
Anytime somebody start explaining themselves.
I don't see how you can rhyme something crazy like that, man. It's too wild. You couldn't.
Because when you know you do the right thing, you don't feel like you got to explain yourself to nobody. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Make a little joke. You ever been around people make a little joke? People might make a little joke towards you in a room. And if you feel confident in yourself, you wouldn't even feel like you had to explain yourself. After. You would just be able to just sit there. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers that can't take the joke, then start explaining themselves, then you look worse. You look worse. Now you look worse. Once you start explaining yourself. Because now you admitting that the joke made you feel some type of way. So it must have been true. John Cena won't be out here for a long time. Yeah, they already, you feel me? Especially in DC. Yo. Yeah. And his career was 24 years. See? Let me threshold. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna put it. All right. And his last match was 24 minutes. That's funny. You'll pay me to break down the Duke the Jeweler. What, right now? Or are you talking about you want a personal breakdown? Talking about on live? Or are you talking about you want a personal breakdown that I can send to you? Because if so, then hit my DMs on Instagram at callmekinfolk. And then we'll discuss. Yeah, I remember Boosie was talking the same way. Yeah, let's pull up Boosie real quick. I remember that Boosie. And man, Boosie set up what's the name too? Boosie set up Mo 3 too. Remember when he had Mo 3 hooked up to the lie detector and was asking Mo 3 all the questions, but then Mo 3, hey, then you peep the questions Boosie was asking him. You got more money than me? Do you make better music than me? Do you dress better than me? He wanna know it. He wanna know, do Mo 3 wanna at some point overthrow the master? He wanna see, do he wanna outshine the master? You see what I'm saying? He wanted to check his temperature real quick. But then when Boosie got on the lie detector, but then Boosie didn't even want to get hooked up to the lie detector though. It was just Mo 3. Boosie ain't even want to get hooked up. But he want to ask Mo 3, do you think you make better music than me? Hooked him up to the lie detector. Want to see how he feel. And I want to say Mo 3 said yeah. I want to say he did. Man, we got to look at this stuff, man. Cause they be showing the jealousy. Everybody show their jealous traits. You just gotta pay attention.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Hold on, mute this music on here. It's already muted. Oh me, this one was hurting my ear. Hold on a second. Boosie Mo 3 lie detector. Then we gonna see how Boosie was talking about Duke. Yeah, real short. It should have just said Mo 3 take a lie detector.
Do you have more money than me?
Look, first question.
Do you have more money than me?
I think he gonna honestly say no. I don't think he do. I don't think he did.
If Mo 3 or something, we lying and we lying.
I definitely don't think Mo 3 had more money than Boosie.
Yeah, depending on what y'all ask.
I feel it.
Now, do he make more music? Do he make better? Did he make better music? Yes.
We lie.
Did he make better music? Yes. Now, did he have more money? No.
Damn.
You ain't gonna let him be.
All right, boys, let's get it.
See, they getting the baseline questions. Cause the lie detector, all the lie detector is, and then look at how he looking at him. All the lie detector is picking up your heart rate when you get asked questions. Now, a lie detector test is not permissible in court because you could just be nervous. A question could just make you nervous, and it looks like you lying, but really you telling the truth. So that's why you can't really use a lie detector as proof in court. But what they doing right now is asking baseline questions to pick up his heart rate. Because when you ask what's today, that's not a question that's gonna make you feel no type of way answering. You can truthfully answer today, Tuesday. You feel me? So they getting the baseline, okay, how his pulse is and how his heart rate is when he get asked baseline questions. And then see how it changed when you ask other questions. And that's what signified to the lie detector that he could be telling a lie. But let's see.
Man, I don't know for real. Today too. I thought today was Monday, so then it's Tuesday. I thought we got it Sunday. It's Tuesday then. If it's Tuesday, then it's Tuesday.
If it's Tuesday.
Nah, for real. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Come on, man.
You ready?
Let's get it, man.
Will you ever go vegan?
Hell nah, I like me.
True.
Who make the better hood anthems, me or you?
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Look, now he tapping his foot. Now he start getting nervous. Now he tapping his leg.
The hood anthems, me or you?
Shit, you used to, but man, you know.
Now it's me. Yeah, now it's my turn. Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, Boosie ain't like that. Yeah, you see him wearing the red. Yeah, Boosie ain't like that. Yeah, he said, I'm LeBron James. You passing the torch to me. Yeah, he said, we're gonna see about that. He trying to outshine the master. That's rule number 1 at 48 laws of power. But I disagree with that. I disagree with that law as well. So yeah. Hey, y'all can hear me? We still live, right? My live streaming thing. YouTube is not receiving it. Wait, why is it on that screen? Nah, it's skipping. It might be this video.
My turn, you Michael Jordan, I'm LeBron James.
You Michael Jordan, I'm LeBron James. Basically said, it's my time now. Oh, good looking, Julian. I ain't even peeped this. Good looking, Julian, for the 550. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate that. And Cash App donation. Yeah, it's probably this video that's making it choppy. You can still hear me though, right? And four times. It's live but skipping. Alright, we're just gonna close this video. We're just gonna close that video. Alright, let's go to Batman. Said you've been on here too long. No, I don't think it's that. I really think it's just the video that was playing. Too many things. Well, let's close some of this stuff up. Let's minimize as much as possible the usage. I should turn this off too, then. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah, we should be good now. Okay, now let's go. Now we about to play Batman. Yeah, the audio good now. See, yeah, it was that video. Cause I bet you the audio good on here, on this.
Nostalgia.
And I'm finna pull up them videos too of downtown. I don't think I forgot about them.
Nostalgia.
Dang, where they at? Oh, see?
It's delicate.
Yeah. So just a recap. I don't know where they gonna start off at. I know we on episode 3, but I don't know where they gonna start us off at. But so far, episode 1, you know what I'm saying? That's when we ran into Falcone. You know, then we found out, you know, the dealings that he had with Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas Wayne, and the mayor of Gotham City at the time, Hamilton Hill, Mayor Hill. So we found out they had some dealings, and the whole time Bruce Wayne's parents had some corruption to him. You know, we found that out. Thomas Wayne end up putting Oswald's mother into Arkham Asylum. His parents was invested in Arkham Asylum. So then we found out that too. So now we on episode 3, New World Order. Because we got to put a stop to Oswald. Seen that one guy make fuel out of plastic? Yeah, y'all seen that. I'll show them videos in a minute. If I click back, it's gonna make the thing freeze. We going back to her apartment. Okay, we back at Selena apartment. Because remember, she has saved.
Come on.
She has saved me. So I gotta show her my appreciation. You see what I'm saying? Because she did come through. Even though I chose to save Harvey when I made the decision. You feel me? And she still came through.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Stay here, okay?
Yeah.
Just don't move.
Yeah, he hurt. You go ahead and let her take care of me. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
Keep in mind though.
You know that was stupid, right?
Keep in mind though, we stand our distance still.
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
I'm not about to
You weren't
repeat.
gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
I ain't even save her though.
You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors.
I mean, you ain't even owe me no
Probably
favor,
best to
though.
lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
You did that because you wanted to. I ain't
had
owe
a
you no
plan
favor
to
because
do
I ain't even save you at the
with
debate.
their
I ain't
leader.
even.
I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats. Whatever.
Oh.
No such thing as a fresh start anyway.
It's delicate.
Oh.
Look who's
the cat
back.
gonna. I don't know if the cat gonna hiss at me or not.
Hey, little
Based
one.
off what I said. Yeah.
I don't think she
yeah,
likes
based
you.
off what I said. Because I ain't say nothing.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I just ain't even gonna say nothing. Because that's what I did last time. I ain't say nothing.
I don't think she's intimidated.
They want me to
Nice
go.
try, though.
They want me to take her with me. They want me to take her with me.
Cut it out.
They want me to take her with me. But I still don't know everything that I want to know about her yet, though. I don't really know if I want to just, you feel me, just call her my partner just yet.
This really hasn't
It's something
been your
that's
week,
still
has
holding me back.
You think?
It's something still
I
holding
lost
me
my
back from
company,
messing
my
with her all the way.
reputation, And I
You see
find
what I'm
out my
saying?
father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them.
Right.
Even the
so,
so-called good guys. There's
right,
always
including you.
something.
So what's up with you?
Just
That's
beneath
what I'm
the
saying.
surface.
That's exactly what I'm
So
sitting up
what
here
is it
saying.
you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things.
That's what I want to know.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know.
I don't mess with
No
Falcone.
noble intentions.
You mess
Just
with
the thrill
Penguin
of
and them.
breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing
Paris
there's
ain't
no
got nothing to
safe
do-
I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels
Like a disappointment.
right.
Oh, I did. She keep throwing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. 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 I ain't gonna say nothing. Look at her. She keep throwing. She keep. I ain't never even. See, that's the. I don't even be saying nothing. I don't even be saying nothing. I didn't even try.
What do you want from me?
On me.
You know what I want.
Oh! Oh! Ah!
I'll make it up to you.
Bro. Oh!
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Bro. On me though. On me though. On me though.
Shouldn't be doing this.
On me though. On me though. On me though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
That's how I'm a player. That's how I'm a player.
I thought... Never mind.
I don't want to complicate things.
No strings. I get it. Let me go get you a blanket.
Oh. Let's see now. What I do now?
At least she's not
Okay.
hissing at you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
For small man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing that right.
Another drink?
I don't want no drink.
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Never run into anyone else who did this, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like? What do you do when you take off the mask?
Damn, I should have.
Never mind. It was a stupid question anyway.
I clicked it.
I guess this is good night then.
Good night, Selena.
Yeah, I don't really want to. She keep throwing it at me. But I don't know everything that I want to know about her yet, bro.
Nostalgia.
So I can't get too close to her, bro. Cause then people gonna try to use that. You remember what it said, bro? I'm talking about.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Is that a clock?
I think it's safe to assume she didn't pay for that.
Yeah, bro. Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's my mask.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
I never said it did. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle.
That's what I'm
After all,
saying,
we really
bro.
don't know anything about
That's
her.
what I'm saying.
See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Right.
It's a smart
Focus.
idea. We'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right, and she got my grapple gun on me.
It
Thank
might
you
be
for
harder than
reminding
you
me,
think.
Alfred.
She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Yeah, I need to take this opportunity. There's other things we need to be doing right now. Cat claw, I'm not no cat. I don't want no cat. I want my stuff back. I want my stuff back.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Oh, there you go. Get here.
Nostalgia. It's delicate. But potent.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
on, bro. I don't want to crack her just yet, bro.
Purchase your tracks today.
She said, I never been done like this before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Purchase your tracks today.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Purchase your tracks
Like cream
today.
cheese. On me.
At least she's got the essentials.
On me. On me. Who was that? You expecting somebody? Dang,
Harvey.
you doing it again?
Hey,
Oh.
I brought breakfast.
Oh.
Can I come in?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
if
because she
that's such
was
a good
messing with.
idea.
Because she was messing with.
Just for a
Harvey,
minute.
too.
Really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Dang, but
I have to get this out. Bruce?
Come,
What?
oh my god.
What are you doing here?
Oh
Have a
my
seat,
gosh,
Harvey.
bro.
No, I don't need to sit down.
Nostalgia.
Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I stayed the night, bro.
I knew it.
Hey,
Oh,
easy.
come on,
Don't,
bro.
don't touch me. I thought I would come here and... So stupid.
Bro, I ain't even crack her, bro.
I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you?
On me,
Both
bro.
of you.
But she kissed me though. I ain't gonna lie though. She
I
wasn't
should've
chores
come.
though. She wasn't chores though.
Talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew.
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
But I ain't even finna lie
He will
though.
not be able to
You
protect
feel
you.
me?
And I don't need him to.
I ain't finna say nothing happened. She hopped on me. She started kissing on
Get
me.
out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them. And neither can you.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
Bro, you tripping, bro. You tripping.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
I'm saying, bro, you
Until now,
tripping.
Harvey has been weak.
How you gonna be
He's
mad
been
because she
afraid.
want me, but I'm not
Always
even
depending on
pressing the
everyone
issue.
else to save him.
You see what I'm saying?
Like a
But he don't
child.
even know that. He don't even know. You see what I'm saying?
Stop it!
And then that's not even your girl. That's not even your
Now
girl.
you see.
So if he want to switch
These
up,
are
that's
your
cool,
friends.
man. I'm not
They
tripping
aren't
on
going to
that.
help you.
Because all the times I done saved you, I stopped you from being
Alright, now
Two-Faced
you've
in the
got
first
2
place.
seconds.
So man,
What?
you
Harvey
go ahead and make
pushed
because
around anymore.
hey, come hey.
Oh, he's gonna make them pay.
It is what it
Everyone
is
thought they
at
could
this
murder me.
point.
Get away
Because
from
I done saved you so many
Starting
times.
with you.
I done saved you so
You're
many
gonna
times.
fuck that up.
me.
I done saved you so many
Yeah.
times. I done saved you so many times. I ain't even got nothing
Well, I
else to
could
say.
just throw
I ain't
you
even got
out
nothing else to
myself.
say.
Your
I ain't even got nothing
choice.
else to say. So if you gonna swing on me, then that's just what you gonna do. So come on, then. If that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna come to.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Because I didn't save him so many times. First of all, I saved Harvey from getting his face bashed in. I saved him instead of Selena.
Looks like you.
So if he want to get down to it, man, come on, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. This is what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna have to take him down at this point, man. Then he want to fall out over her because she want me, and I ain't even pressed the issue with her.
Selena.
Now you looking stupid because you didn't hit her instead of me. You ain't even get one hit in on me, and then you hit her. So what you gonna do with that knife right there?
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone.
Yeah, so he was gonna be Two-Faced regardless. He was gonna be Two-Faced regardless because it's in him. It's in him.
Harvey!
It's in him.
You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
All right, then come on. Yeah, that's all I'm waiting on. I'm just waiting on it. Yeah.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh God.
He tripping, bro.
I don't want to be alone, Bruce.
Bro, he tripping, bro. It's not on me, bro. It's not on me. It's not on me.
But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you
He listened to that voice inside his head.
There's no one
He
else
on that
here.
stuff. He on that MK Ultra.
No.
He on that same. He on that
It's just
same
me.
MK Ultra.
My fault.
That made Montoya shoot Falcone. He on that same stuff.
I don't think we can help him.
Yeah. I don't think we can either.
Not on our
Yeah.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Hold on. Oh,
I should call someone.
No.
he on that stuff.
I'll go.
We gonna see what's going on. We
Go
gonna see
off
what's
with your
going
tail
on.
between your legs.
Oh yeah, cause he Two-Faced. He Two-Faced. He gonna keep changing.
Sorry.
He gonna keep changing.
So sorry.
It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Yeah, it's not gonna stop. So we're just gonna have to take him
I'm
down.
not gonna stick around and wait for him.
Cause he was always gonna be this. I've been stopped him.
Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh.
No, I didn't even crack her, bro. I didn't even crack her. She'd start kissing on me and hopping on me. I didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Because I don't know enough about her to have her all up in the mirror.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow
Right, I didn't even hit it, bro.
Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
I chose
How do
not
you
to
know?
hit it.
They screwed
I
you
could
out
have
of
pressed
your
that
own
issue,
company.
but I said
You have
no.
all
I
this
said
information that could
let's
bring
not
them down,
complicate things.
And they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Right.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Yeah, it's already in him, bro. It's already in him. Because I stopped him from physically being Two-Faced, but I didn't. You can't stop him from being mentally Two-Faced. I stopped him from getting his face bashed in, but I can't stop what's in his heart.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Man, shut up talking to me. I'm gonna say
I
whatever
know
feel
it's
like
unfair
saying.
to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Punch that same spot.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I'm gonna say whatever.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
On me.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Bro, watch out. It ain't you talking.
Try that again, and I'll call security.
It's not your meeting. They're not here to see you talk.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand your behavior.
Nice statement.
Me.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
What the... Bro, what the... Bro, what? 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 Oh, she about to try to...
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
I knew not to talk to her. I knew not to talk to her.
No.
That's why.
I am the children of
What?
Welcome.
What?
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
What?
And you already know the penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause
She trying to take
for
control
our
of me
friend,
to try to
the
get
man
me
of
to
the
crash
hour,
out.
Bruce Wayne.
What? What?
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
What? What? Did that really happen? Wait. Oh, that's a cliffhanger. Did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 39% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face danger alone. Yeah, Montoya. Oh yeah, that was when when Harvey was in the car getting chased. Yeah, because I don't work for the police. Yeah, Batman don't work for the police. Yeah, so I went to go save Harvey. All this for him to be Two-Face. But I been knew that though. That's why I pulled the funding. Even saving him doesn't stop him from being Two-Face though. Because it's in him. It just only stopped him from physically being Two-Face. All this saving him been doing, all this has been doing. See, I thought I was avoiding. See, I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't thinking deep enough. It was always in him. So all this save, I could have been gave him to the wall. I could have been just let him Ben just did what he was gonna do. So I could have been took him up out of here. You see what I'm saying? I tell stalling it for so long. Did you punch Arwall? Yeah, I did. 32% of players were provoked into striking Oswald. Yeah, but he got that coming, man. He done did so much. If you know what Oswald, all this Oswald doing, he had that coming. He got more than that coming too. Man, he got more than that. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come work for you? You and 65% of players asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Right, I need him on the inside. I need an inside man. I need him on the inside. Did you romance Selena? See? Good job. And 9.6% of players chose to maintain a platonic relationship with Selena. 9.6. Yeah. I like being a part of that small group. You see what I'm saying? I like being a part of that small group. Look at everybody. Look at everybody else. Look at everybody else who played the game. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? Me and 84% of players refuse to physically attack Harvey. I still ain't attack him though. See, that be my thing though. That be my thing though. Is I really don't get provoked until you punch me. Until you put your hands on me. And they didn't even let me in that whole little thing. They just, all they allowed me to do in them little reactions was just dodge all his moves. They didn't ever even give me the chance. Besides that one where it said, I think it said punch Harvey or attack Harvey or something. But I still ain't hit him though. And I said, man, you tripping, man. I say you tripping. But when it come down to it, bro, hey, it's gonna get there. I wouldn't trust those people in real life. Yeah, messing with your homie girl. Yeah, I didn't even mess with her, bro. I didn't even crack her, bro. And she hopped on me, kissing all on me, hopping all in my lap. And I ain't never did that in real life. I ain't never tried to talk to none of my homies' girls. Even after they got one. Even after the relationship ended. I don't even go after they ex. Once it's an ex, I still don't even talk to him. I don't even pay him. That's when I really don't pay him no mind. I really was only talking to you because you was my homie girl. You see what I'm saying? I only know you through my homie girl. I ain't that type. I can get my own. You feel me? I don't gotta be trying to go after my homie. Man, shit, that's weird to me, bro. Because then you gotta cut your homie off. Because he already showing signs that he want the things that you got. So he might take it farther than just try to take your girl. You see what I'm saying? That's just a little percentage of what he might do. That's just a small, minute percentage of what he might do. Yeah, once he do that, then you really know, oh yeah, you gotta cut him off. That ain't no homie. Ain't never did that. Can't nobody say I didn't. Can't nobody that was ever my friend say Ken did some snake shit to me. Nobody, bro. You want your life right after that, and you don't even know, and that's just how he showed it. Even going after girls that you used to be with, it say a lot about their character. They been watching you. They been wanting what you got. That's probably why they befriended you in the first place, and you ain't even know it. Been trying to just be around you. Been just trying to soak up your sauce. Just get close to you. Just to catch the little extra sauce you be spilling around when you be walking everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Just be walking around with an empty cup. All that little extra sauce you be dripping around. And that's why he want to be with you. That's why he want to be around you. Come on, man. Whole time. You ain't even know. Been trying to set the play down on you. Yeah, man. It's too many women, bro. Too many. Yeah, you gotta watch them ones. Even the ones where you get around. Hey, really, hey. If you got a homie, bro, I feel like the only really way to test your friendship is to go on a 2-man together and just see how it go. Depending on how that 2-man go, that's really say a lot about your friendship right there. Y'all start getting around females and that nigga start acting weird. He start trying to be a comedian now at the expense of you, and you the butt of the jokes, and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff like that. That really say a lot about him. So I say how the 2-man go, how successful the 2-man goes, really say a lot about y'all friendship. Now I'm not advocating for him because, man. But that just is. That's a good way. honestly, is how y'all interact around females and how y'all play basketball. Them really the strongest play spades. How y'all play spades together, how y'all play basketball together, how y'all play 2K, and how y'all interact with women together. You really don't know what type of dude you dealing with until you do those things. The whole time that's Dante when the females come around. Man, I'm saying, you start switching up. Man, you ain't never act like this. You was not acting like this. You was not just acting like this before they walked in. Whole time they transform. Yeah, beware, man. Beware. Man, Guy Goose should be sharing designer clothes. I'm not even joking. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I done did that a few times in like middle school. You share clothes. That junk get weak. Once you get older. You like, bro, it really don't matter, bro. It's what's in you, bro. It ain't what's on you. I remember we used to do stuff like hustle for clothes. Just be trying to get money just to get fresh. You know, you do stuff like that when you a kid. But if you grown and you still doing stuff like that, sharing clothes, hey, man, I don't know. I don't know about you. I don't really know about you. If you a grown man, and you still sharing clothes, and y'all still sharing clothes with each other, now that's a whole nother topic. I'm talking about stuff we did in like middle school, like share pants and stuff like that. You wear the same size shirt or something like that. Same size hoodie or something. Never no drawers though. Never no drawers or no socks. Spent thousands just to still be rejected, just to still get played the same way. For somebody that just pulled up in some sweatpants and some flip-flops and still cracked in the back seat. You see what I'm saying? They didn't even take her out to eat or nothing. And you did all that for what? Just to get that same main goal. If that was your main goal. With the slap boxing. Yeah, around oh man, now he all of a sudden he want a slap box. Now all of a sudden he want a shadow box. Yeah, sharing boxers, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's a whole nother. Yeah, that's wild. All right, hold on. Let's sit on that for a second. Let's sit on that for a second. Let's sit on that last episode for a second. Because we just finished episode 3. Still mad even when stealing your joy. Yeah, the whole time. But ain't nobody gonna steal. You better not let nobody steal your joy. You better not. You better not. You better not do that.
I don't see how you can ride something crazy like that, man.
So how my Sunday good, man. I'm chopping up with y'all. My Sunday good. My Sunday good. How your Sunday? You like the wallpaper? Oh yeah, this is a. Hey, I do like this wallpaper though. Ooh. Yeah, I do like that wallpaper. My Sunday good. How was your Sunday? Where the fish at? Bro, you know how it be changing every so often. The wallpaper. if you don't if you don't set your own wallpaper, it just cycle through different wallpaper. At least on mine. But if I really go to mine, this mine. This mine with the living room. With the living room, with the PlayStation, with Vegeta on the wall. And then this is my other screen. This is my other screen for the other side. Oh. This the other screen. That's the other screen. That's the screen I'm finna put y'all on. This the screen I'll be looking at. This the screen I'll be glancing at. Then I'll be having that over there. With the beats over here. The beats be over here too. With the live stream. And then be telling me, you see what I'm saying?
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
You feel me? We on here watching, man. Would y'all have crack? Would y'all have crack, Catwoman? Would y'all have cracked Catwoman? Which y'all would have did? He said, yeah. No, why not? Why or why not? What's y'all reasoning? I want to know what's y'all reasoning. Yo, dad keep getting mad. You loyal to your homies? It wasn't even the fact. I mean, yeah, on top of that. Yeah, and then I did try to tell based on what she told me when Harvey got up and went to the bathroom. Remember when Harvey got up and went to the bathroom? And then that's when Selena got to saying, yeah, I was like, I mentioned Harvey too. I was like, what about Harvey? Don't you go with Harvey? She talking about, I just use him. I just use him for this and that. And then even when Harvey was in the hospital, when I saved Harvey from getting his from getting his face bashed in and from physically turning Two-Face, right? I saved him instead of Selena, right? Instead of Catwoman, right? Mind you all that. So while he in the hospital with just a bruise on his face, he's sitting up in the hospital, Selena don't show up. So he's sitting there with the sad face with his hospital gown on, and he's sitting there with the sad face because Catwoman didn't show up. I told him, I said, just forget about her, bro. But see, now he probably thinking that I'm trying to tell him that, but I didn't try to get on her, bro. Y'all seen it, bro. Y'all seen the facts, bro. She came on, I stayed quiet. I ain't even say nothing. And that's how it be. That's how it be, bro. When you don't even say nothing. I ain't even do it on purpose. It was just nothing to say. And then here she go, hopping all on me, kissing all on me. I ain't even say I wanted to kiss. And that's the second time. Y'all remember the first time she wanted to kiss. And I said, nah, because we still to this day don't know what we need to know. Still. But I did get my grapple hook back though. I did get my grapple hook. On me. For sure got that back. And I ain't even take her little cat claw. No, I ain't no cat. I'm a bat. I left that there. I'm not no thief like her. I'm not no cat burglar. I'm Bruce Wayne. I could just make one of these. I don't get it. I don't get this to Alfred. What you talking about? I could hit up Lucius. What is you talking about? I don't need to steal nothing from you. You did on your playthrough. I don't even want her. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I want mine back. Give me my grapple gun. Yeah. Made sure I got that. Thought she was finna get off with my grapple hook. So it look like we gonna have to all over Catwoman when she don't even want him. And I wasn't even pressing that issue with her. So I guess we gonna get there all over her. When I've been trying to tell him. So that's what you wanna fall out over? That's what you wanna fall out over? Y'all ever fell out with y'all homeboys over a girl? I don't think I ever did that. No, I don't think I ever fell out with none of my homeboys over a female. Nah, because I don't be doing stuff like that.
It's delicate.
Y'all did? Yeah? Canon event. Yeah, I ain't never fell out. I ain't never did that. And somebody who did that, they wasn't close enough to me to where I felt betrayed because he tried to talk to my girl. He wasn't close enough to me where I was like, oh. Like it has been somebody it's a difference between an acquaintance and a friend. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. And one time somebody told me straight to my face, dude I was cool with. He was like, I don't know what you did to old girl. He was like, I don't know what you did to old girl. I tried to talk to her. She ain't even want me. She ain't even let me hit. I was like, straight up. We was in the car smoking. And he wasn't even like my close mans. He just somebody I used to smoke with. He was like, yeah, I don't know what you did to old girl. Cause I tried to get on and she wasn't even with it. She brought you up. And I knew I fucked with him too. Cause I always smoked with him. And he told me straight on his face. But like I said, he wasn't my close enough man in the first place to where I would get offended or want to cut him off. It wasn't even no cutting off to do. Because he wasn't my friend like that. Like I said, it's a difference between an acquaintance and like a homeboy. like your friend, like that's my man's. That wasn't my man's like that. So I would talk to his girl too. If I knew who she was, I would talk to his girl and not feel no way about it. Cause that's not my man's. And we already understand that. It was a mutual understanding. I literally grew up and he stabbed me in the back and I tried hooking up with girls. I have 2 times I put him on to 2 girls and he was talking about you behind your back because he fell in love. And at the end they both cut him off. So I ended up losing both of them. Now I did get backstabbed. Okay, now I guess you can say. Okay, I guess you can say that I did get backstabbed before because I remember I thought I was real cool because I had 2 girlfriends at the same time in the same school. One was a sophomore, the other one was a junior. No, the one was a freshman, the other one was a junior. I was a sophomore. Right, so I thought I was real cool, so I was bragging to a group of guys. We was in a little group, like right outside my house. And there's one dude that I used to chill with a lot. He was there. He probably ain't gonna let. His name was George. On me. Yeah. So that nigga told, he went and told her. He went and told one of them. He went back. He went back and reported what I said. What I was saying. You know, I'm bragging. I'm out there bragging. Yeah, I got two at the same time. And then they peeping the whole time. They peeping how I'm moving in school. So now it's clicking. So dude evidently was trying to crack, right? So he go tell on me. So that's how they found out that I was entertaining both of them at the same time. Because I was moving real slick at school. I was moving real slick. Yeah, pillow talking. He was pillow talking. Because we had different lunches. Me and the first one had the same lunch. The other one, she didn't have that same lunch. we both had B lunch. She had C lunch on me. So I used to be able to play it right. I used to be able to chill with her at lunch. You feel me? And not get seen. Yeah, I used to play it real smooth, but then I messed it up because I used to tell and talking too much. See, that's talking too much. Talking too much. That's when I learned that. And pillow talking.
It's delicate.
That's when I learned that, to keep that to myself. Cause I wasn't never the type of dude to, you know how dudes expose girls. Dudes used to expose girls at school. I wasn't never that type of dude. I didn't expose text messages and stuff like that. Expose pictures that get sent to me. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't never that type. I was always, used to keep it to myself. I used to move real quiet about it. But that one time I got to run in my mouth to my own avail. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL. Chiefs eliminated.
Purchase your tracks today.
tell me don't trust him, and she went and did the same. She told me don't trust. Yeah, for real. Cause she knew. She was trying to give you the heads up, like, all right, he didn't talk to me before. That's why I'm telling you that you can't trust your mans. When your girl tell you that she don't trust your mans, that's because that's her slick telling you that she didn't see the past that he tried to make at her. She didn't peep. So yeah, she telling you, I don't trust your mans. Then she went around and messed with him. Same dude she told you about. Same that she told you not to trust.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, I've been told that before. Yeah, I don't trust your homie. Oh, really? So yeah, I guess you could say. I didn't tell you don't worry about him, he nobody. Don't worry about him, he somebody. Yeah, trying to deter you. Don't worry about him. Nobody. So why we sitting up here talking about him then? If he nobody, then we wouldn't even be discussing him in the first place. So how did he even get brought up? How did he even find himself into this equation then? If he's nobody.
Purchase your tracks today.
What's the topic? Freestyling. That's the topic. Freestyle. We just chatting. We just kicking it with Kinfolk. We just kicking it. That's the topic, kicking it. What up, dog? I done been through it. It's not tears in front of mad people during rush hour. I'll never have myself down. Yeah, it's not tears during rush hour. Hey, man, it be like that, man. Face buried in the pillow, man. I done been there. I done for sure been there. I done for sure been there.
Purchase your tracks today.
For sure. Do you think that's the same blue face? Dang, what if he did get cloned? And just a bigger, it looked like what's his name? Boo Capone. Like Boo Capone. Like Boo Capone now.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Watch Conscious X be like, Boo Capone is I can see it now. Boo Capone. Boo Capone is Blueface. Yeah, he do look different, bro. It's in the eyes. It's in the eyes. Hey, what if he did get replaced? Because that is how they be replacing them too. Put them up. They always lock them up. So they be put up for a little bit. So they be removed from the public eye for a little bit. So they transformation get explained through their prison stint. Whether they get big or whether they get small, you're going to count it to them being in prison. Because you could either get buff, get big, get fat in prison, or you could not eat a lot because you don't like the prison food and get skinny. You could go either or you could get real cut up. Real cut up because all you got is time to work out.
So they go work two ways. So either way, how they come out looking, gonna get chalked off to them being in prison or in jail. And then they always come out looking different. Dave Chappelle, yeah, I gotta re-upload that Dave Chappelle Dead and Clone. I gotta re-upload that without that clip so I can put it back up. Cause you know that got took down.
It's delicate.
That Dave Chappelle one got took down. It was at like 100K too. Should I put that back up? Should I clip that part out and put it back up? Y'all want to see that? Or it's too late on that? Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see that? But cause it's on Patreon. But if y'all want to see it, I'll put it. You seen it on Patreon? Cause I know everybody ain't on the Patreon. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't finna be like, oh, if y'all want to watch it, subscribe to the Patreon. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, I was in a little mode of dropping re-uploads. If y'all noticed, that's why the hand rub wasn't the way that it was. Y'all thought something was switching up or something was changing up. No, that's just cause them was old videos. Them was just re-uploads from the Patreon. So yeah, y'all want to see that? I can re-upload that. It'll just be without that clip. The movie breakdowns. Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, Dave buff now. Dave buff now, and he ain't even go to prison. He just went to Africa. Came out buff. Yeah, I mean, we can watch it. We can sit up here. We can sit up here. We can sit up here. Matter of fact, we can sit up here and watch it.
It's delicate.
I just gotta see what that clip. Okay, let me see something real quick. See what the clip is, so we can avoid it. Cause I think I already took it down from YouTube once they told me it was blocked worldwide. I think I just deleted it. Why did I should have just... Why did I... Why did I do that? I could have just clipped it out. Wow. Oh, there you go. Here you go. I didn't delete it. It's at 160K. Okay. We just gonna clip it. Why did I just do? Why did I do that? Sometimes, you just wonder. Sometimes when you do stuff and you be like, why didn't I do that a long time ago? Why didn't I just do this a long time ago? Just clip out these clips. It's right here. It's right here. It's blocked though. It's blocked worldwide because of the material. But all I gotta do, I could have been did this though. I could have been did this. Just took the time. Okay, but how long do I gotta trim out though? That might be the... Hold on, let's see. Erase the song. Yeah, keep other sounds. Yeah.
and we'll just do that. Why?
Wow.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
Remove the claim song and all. Yeah. So it's gonna take a little minute, but we'll be able to just clip all that stuff out, and it'll just be back on.
It's delicate.
I could have been did that though.
Ten whole minutes. No, it was just a small little clip. But that depends on the other ones. If the other ones I can do it that same way, we just gonna have to see. Cause if I can just erase the song and keep the rest of the audio, then cool. But even if I gotta clip some parts out, then that'll just have to be done. I think that was the thing, was I just didn't want to clip nothing. I wanted everything. I think it was just very vital, like one of the clips. I just really didn't want to clip it out. I was being real hard-headed. I really just didn't want to clip it out. Despite the video having 160K. When I was being so hard-headed, I could have just, well, we'll see. See, I really do be hard-headed like that. That's just one example. Yeah, Gucci X, Mac Breezy. Yeah. Said he was a clone. That wasn't the same Gucci. She was the one on Might Be.
It's delicate.
Yeah, she was the one on Might Be. It's on Might Be. Right? Wasn't that her? Or was it Go Ahead?
It's delicate.
Was it Go Ahead? Cause she looked like she might be Trina's sister. Yeah, it's like Lauryn Hill. Took her to the crib cause she know what it is. Love her mama, but I can't stand her daddy though. Cause she got more than Jackie O. Jackie O. Like Marcy Brown. Bought her just to blow it down. Like Eve some long hair. And it ain't even no weave or nothing. Yeah. I might be. Or it might already be. Man, what? It's already rolled. It's already rolled. Let's see this.
Nostalgia. It's delicate. But potent. Nostalgia. It's delicate. But potent.
Why y'all ratting? Cause who cares? I ain't talking about trying to do the right thing. Yeah, you do the right thing. That's why I ain't on camera. Don't downplay the manifestation. Oh, don't downplay it. Don't downplay it. Kickin, trying to do the right thing. Yeah, do the right thing then. There's your man, what? Oh, cause I gotta click. And you put in, man, what on me? Put in the hours you work. And then got his hand all in your pot though. Wasn't even there shooting in the jungle. But the first to have his hands out though.
It's delicate. But potent.
It's like play with the keyboard.